You shall become that woman. You shall become that blessed person. Knowing the right step. You are looking at the word. You are taking step with the word. Luke 14, 17 and 23. After hearing the word, you step out to do the word. And he sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidding, come, for all things are now ready. And they say, all things have been done. Verse 23, he said, go out quickly. Go out quickly. 23, go out quickly. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges. Compel them to come in, that my house may be. Go out. Go. There is a step to take. After hearing the word, what next? Step out to put the word to work. Wisdom simply entails correct application of covenant knowledge. Correct application. You hear the word of God, you put it to work. Proverbs chapter 4, 20 to 23. Correct covenant alignment. My son, attend to my words. Incline your ears to my saying. Let them not depart from your eyes. Keep them in the midst of your hearts. For what? 22, 23. For they are life unto them that find them, and health to all their flesh. Guide your heart with all diligence, for that is the issue of life. That is the springboard of life. The out of it are the issues of life. Hear my word. Do my word. Keep my word. Luke 8, 11 to 15. From the word. The sower sowed the word. Now the parable is this. The seed is the word of God. And you know the story. 12, 13, 14, 15. Go to 15. You see what happens to them. They on good ground are they which had the word, having had it in an honest and good heart, having had the word, keep it and bring forth fruit with patience, knowing the right step to take. Patience. Step of patience. Before you get angry, patiently observe. Before you start talking, patiently, calmly seek to understand the scenario, the circumstance first before you take the next action. Luke 11, 27 and 28. Jesus was speaking, and a woman busted up and said, it came to pass as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps that you have sucked. Jesus Christ said, stop, relax, madam, calm down. You are rather blessed that you hear the word of God and keep it. You also, blessing can come your way. You also can be blessed. Don't praise anybody. Don't query anybody. Keep your own. Do right on. Correct covenant alignment and response to all issues of concern. That's it. That is wisdom. Correct covenant alignment and response to all issues of concerns. Many a times you are to respond, not to react. Many a times. Reaction will scatter the thing. Response will calm everything down. Somebody look at it and say, see your head. He has not concluded the thing. But because you want to react, he say, what? You see your nose. He wanted to say, see your head. It's a blessed head. But you have reacted already. You have scattered it. Don't be too quick to react. What have I done? What have no? Calm down. A little while, you realize the reality of what is underneath. My prayer is that somebody here will not scatter his blessing. 1 minute to your blessing, foolishness will not scatter it. Knowing the right turn to make and making it. I know from today, God will give us excellent wisdom. Listen to this. God's wisdom is innovative and creative. God's wisdom is innovative and creative. It's from God. God's wisdom discovers new pathways to profit. 3, God's wisdom designs better approach to all things. God's wisdom. Proverbs 3:19. John 21:5 and 6. God is to all prophets. The Lord by wisdom has founded the earth, and by understanding has he established the heavens. duty of man. That is, wisdom has its firm footing in God. Let me say this in summary, that the whole duty of man is summarized inside wisdom. The whole duty of man is summarized inside wisdom. And you and I know that wisdom is knowing and acting. The whole duty of man. Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 13 and 14. The whole duty of man, everything did is tied to wisdom. The whole duty of man. Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 13 and keep his commandment. For this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. The whole duty, fear God. And what is the fear of God? Beginning of what? Wisdom. The whole duty of man. So the fear of God is the anchor to the duty of man. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 2 to 6. In fact, verses 2 to 9. Well, let's read to 6. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 2 to 6. You shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall you diminish aught from it, that he may keep the commandment of the Lord, for God which I command you this day. Verse 3. Verse 3 quickly. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did because of their power. For cleave unto the Lord your God are alive, every one of you till this day. You shall be alive for long. But behold, I have taught you the way of wisdom. Behold, I have taught you the way of wisdom. Behold, I have taught you. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 5. Behold, I have taught you the status and judgment, even as the Lord my God commanded me that you should do so in the land whether you go to possess it. Verse 6, everybody, 1, 2, go. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation. We shall hear of all these status and say, surely this great nation is a